Welcome to episode 9. I'm very, very glad to have you back. I hope you've been enjoying this series. For anyone new, I'm going to be showing you a video like this every day for the next 6 months to show you my market intuition, the way I look at SPY, the way I trade, the way you can trade it, and within the next 6 months I will become profitable, and I would love to bring you alongside with me just so you can learn and grow and we can just eat together. Like, there's no reason why we both can't eat together, we both can't make money together. I do appreciate you, and I hope that you get everything that you pray for. I hope everything good happens to you. Remember, tough times are temporary. There's no point in beating yourself unnecessarily. Trading is hard enough as it is. You don't need to just tear yourself down. So let's get right into this. We're at day 9. So we're gonna look at today's action and what we saw, what we did. Took a trade today. I ended up losing. I missed my first entry for the first trade. So the first trade worked. I missed it. Tried to take a short. It went short. I was in profit for a bit. Then it reversed on me. Third trade I didn't take because I was hung up on my second trade. That's something I do need to work on. Really detaching from the outcome. Really detaching from what's going on and the process of making money, right? Because it has nothing to do with money. This is just sport. And the sooner you can understand that this is just sport and execution is the scorekeeper. If you can execute and execute well time and time again, you're not going to lose. You're really not going to lose. Granted, if you have a good strategy, you have good risk management. Without further ado, let's get into this. So, the only thing I don't like about this, I feel like I say this on every video, so I'm just going to shut up, is playing with this little chart. Oh, it's so annoying. Anyway, let's look at market structure. Went up, came down, right? We're all bullish. We're bullish, right? Even though we closed below here on the 3-hour time frame, I'm sure on the daily that was just a wick, and there's no need to panic, right? Oh, look at that beauty. Oh, that's beautiful. So as you get to trade more and more, you appreciate like the price action, and you can kind of really just generally enjoy trading. Trading is not stressful. Trading is not hard. Trading is extremely easy. Trading is a very mental game, and if you choose to say trading is hard, if you choose to say trading is difficult, guess what? It will be. For the first few years of my trading, I thought trading was absolutely one of the hardest things I've ever done. And as you can probably guess, that led to it being hard. That led to executions being hard. That led to me overthinking and not taking action. All those analysis paralysis kind of shit. Yeah, don't do that. Trading is extremely easy. It's literally one of the simplest things you can do once you have the basic groundwork, which I can show you if you just ask. So let's get straight into this. We actually didn't break anything. Broke structure on the 3-hour here. On the daily, that was a wick. Move up. Still in bullish territory. Still in bullish market structure. Move up, right? Broke on the 4-hour. We swept this piece on the 4-hour and move up, right? On the daily, that was a wick. You don't believe me? Let's look. On the 4-hour, right? We close below. On the daily, that was a wick. Right? We did not close below here, indicating we are still bullish, right? And if you would have seen this, you would have seen this rounding effect. Boom. W. Boom. Run up. Boom. Okay. Same thing here. We did close below here, which is interesting. However, if you go on the weekly, we are still bullish. Boom. Wick. The daily is important, but the daily is not the end all be all, right? You can have a daily retracement and the daily can get hit. Then you look at the weekly. If the weekly has not get hit yet, then we are still bullish, right? We're still bullish because this is a wick, which means we did not break weekly structure to the downside. So that means the daily was just making a retracement down, right? And then we can still continue to buy, and we can make smart buys smart purchases within good stock, and strategically buy options and run this way up, run the move up, right? As you can see, the weekly is still bullish. The monthly is still bullish as well. Look, it's just a wick. I understand, we're early in the month, so the monthly doesn't really give you that much context, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. Let's get more into this. So, as you can see, let's clear this bad boy again. I don't like having messy charts. I don't like really messy anything. As you can see, humongous U-shape, like I show you in every single video, literally every single video. U-shape that will fill. Do I know when it's gonna fill? No. But just looking, this is the most important thing. You don't know, you don't need to know what's gonna happen, but if you can read price action, if you can understand what the what the day will do, so like what tomorrow will do, and it's not saying, oh, it's gonna do this, oh, it's gonna do, no. You just narrow it down to two simple options by understanding what is the 1 hour doing and where is the liquidity going to run to. And then you will have enough data to make a profitable options trade or futures trade or whatever you want to trade, right? And using the higher time frames to understand where is an area of premium, where is an area of discount, right? When there's a 4 hour pullback, when there's a daily pullback, a daily retracement, a 4 hour retracement, pullback, whatever you want to call it. Those can indicate as buying opportunities for when you want to buy stocks, right? As I mentioned in the previous video, yesterday, A and B was at 140. Today it's at 149, right? If you throw some money at that, that's a few grand. Coinbase, it was at 145 yesterday. It was at 161 that same day. Throw some money and that's 3, 4, 5 grand. That's easy, right? This is how this works, right? In addition to that, that's not even taking into account options, right? It depends on your risk tolerance, what you want to do. If you want to trade options, like what I'm doing, I'm growing a very, very small account. I started with 300, now it's at 500, right? I'm going to grow this with you. You're going to watch me become profitable, and I really, really hope that you become profitable as well. So I'm doing this, right? Because I'm your friend. I do appreciate you. I trust you, and if you're here this far, that means you like me. I don't edit these videos. This is one take. This is as real and raw as it gets. So pause, but I do appreciate you, and if you do like these videos, let me know. So we're gonna hit here, right? We're gonna do some effective. We came back down here. We may need to do something like this, or we may do something like this, right? Something like this, something like that. Right? We're gonna go to hit the 480 level, right? Because why? The weekly is bullish, the monthly is bullish, the daily is probably bullish as well. Right, daily is going to be bullish. Right, the daily is bullish as well. Daily is bullish, right? The daily was bearish for a little bit, made a little daily retracement, right? You see the W, it's going to run right back there and clear the all-time highs. Timestamp me. These videos, I make them with the time and the date for a reason, so you can understand. Now without further ado, let's get right into this. 15-minute, everyone knows how it goes. One bite, everyone knows the rules. Ha 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 ha. Inside joke. Look at that. Look at this beautiful. Oh my god, look at this beautiful, like a little schematic accumulation thing right here. Enough admiration time to make some money. So what I usually like to do is clear the chart. Right? You can see if someone knows what they're doing by how often they clear their charts. Because I remember when I was first starting to trade, I never wanted to clear my charts because I was afraid I would never get my levels back. Wow. Look at that insanity. So I label out the 15-minute high and low of the previous day, and I wait for it to be swept. Right? But I also use my intuition to fill in the gaps. So granted, yesterday we ran up like God knows how many dollars, like $8, something like that. So the chance of either of these being swept is pretty low. However, we did it. If you look here, right, when I first saw this, you can see very clear bearish market structure. I remember looking at this morning. 4 hours bearish, 1 hour was bearish, 30-minute was bearish, all the time frames bearish, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to fight the trend. Trying to fight the trend is damn near like jumping in front of the train. You're not going to stop it. You're not Superman. But sometimes your intuition can tell you things, and I notice whenever I don't listen to my intuition, I'm wrong. Initially, let me just go on 1 minute. Everything is better on the 1 minute because I can go under the microscope and show you exactly candle by candle when I saw how I interpret it. And if you could name anyone else that's doing this candle by candle, please, you go watch them, because I guarantee you no one is doing this. This is why I'm doing this. As you can see, clearish, bearish market structure, down, 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 right? Went on the 1 minute, right? Initially, this is how it looked, right? It came down, like, okay, nice. Do I want to take a short? I don't know. The indication from over this here was we might fill, right? My indication was to where, right? Where do we want to fill? My first guess was, well, granted, you see how large it went up there, but when you're doing it like in the moment, I just wanted price to run from here to here, right? Which is 71 to 72. That's a dollar move, right? For those who's calling that small, that's a dollar move, right? We broke structure here, we came back down, and this was where I wanted to buy. However, I missed it, right? So I wanted to take it up to here. Second level of intuition, right there, right? That is a 71 to 70, damn near 73. It's almost $2 right there. If that's not enough for you, I don't know what is, right? And for those of you who want to be, who want more information, next intuition would be right there, 71.50, 73.25. So this would be like $1 and I don't know, 30. This is like $1.50. Still good enough. Anything above $1 is enough. For anyone who's trading contracts, $1 equates to roughly around like $40 to $50. So this would have been like $40. This would have been like 60-ish. This would have been like 70, 75-ish per contract, right? Just to give you context, you're trading one contract at $75. If you're trading 100, that's $7,000. Okay, and 100 contracts that's not a lot. Like, it's a lot, but compared to other traders that I've seen who trade 250, 300, 500, 800, it's not a lot, right? You could do the math for those big traders, right? Once again, this game is extremely scalable. If you do the same thing with one contract, you could do it with 5, you could do it with 10, you could do it with 20, work with 50 to 100 to 200, 300. It's really just a game of unlocking yourself, right? That's all trading is. It's unlocking yourself, getting very, very familiar with yourself, with who you are, with what you want, with the goals that you want, right? You see how everything kind of lines up, right? This is like a master class. These are things that I should not be sharing with you, but I'm doing it for you. So you better subscribe, because or else I'll just stop, because this information is too valuable to be given out for free. And then we even hit the previous day's high, which is, sorry, did I draw this incorrectly? Here, and we sweep it. My goodness. So let's get quickly into this. This was first trade. I took the rejection over here for second trade. Ended up in profit a bit, not that much. Ended up getting stopped out because I figured we were going to do some type of 5-minute M, come back down, sweep there. I had some levels underneath here that I wanted us to hit. We didn't hit them. I lost this trade. This would have been a nice winner, maybe $50-ish per contract. This was a loss of maybe $25 per contract. Then around here, once I saw we came up to here or came back down over here, or maybe over here, I just saw a gradual continuation of higher highs and higher lows. Like, we're just failing shit. We're just failing to go, whatever. I just saw us continue to go up, so I would have entered again here or somewhere over here, 473.13 to 474. It's over $1, which is all that matters. That would have been another $40, $50 per contract. That's 3 trades on the day, 1 winner, 2 losses. You would have taken this rejection, because the whole thing about these things is that You have to take them like an assassin. You have to do it like very, very emotionless, very, very calculated. And the minute you start to question, will this work? Will this work? It's over because you're already not in the right mindset. So this would have been 4 trades on the day. I know everyone's like, it's too much. It's too much. Look, I've read many books, Tom Hogarth, Mark Douglas, a lot of these bigger authors. When you're trading well, you are in the zone. It's just like a basketball player. When they're shooting well, just keep shooting. As long as the risk is managed, mitigated, and you're not getting into an era of overconfidence. What does that look like? That looks like if you're playing basketball, you start shooting threes from 40 feet away. That's obviously stupid. Right? Same thing here. If you're taking these trades with no stop loss, it's obviously stupid. Your risk needs to be very maintained and calculated. You need to do things without, you need to feel your emotions. You need to do it anyway. That's right. It's not about being emotionless. It's about running toward your emotions. Sorry, I made that error. It's about feeling your emotions and doing it anyway. Feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Feeling the fear that you might lose, and you do it anyway because your system, your intuition is dependent upon you trading without fear. And the only way you can truly trade without fear is to accept fear. The only way you can truly trade without fear is to completely accept fear and completely bear the responsibility of your decisions. I say it like, you have the sword and you're going to live and die by your own sword and your own decisions, because you join these other people and things like that without learning. It's fine to learn, spend time under someone who's good, learn how to trade, but eventually trading is a one-player game. You can't trade with your friends. You can't trade with someone else because no one's going to see the market like how you do. And it doesn't mean you're right or wrong. It just means you have your own unique viewpoint. You can see and interpret price information differently than other people. You're going to be right sometimes, you're going to be wrong sometimes. That's what trading is. It's not a win every single time. It's a you keep doing it, you keep doing it, you keep doing it. Over time, results will come, right? On this trade, all of them could have went to nonsense, and that's what that is, right? I know I don't check my P&L at the end of the day, at the end of 2 days, at the end of the week. I check my P&L at the end of the month, at the end of the quarter, at the end of the year. Because I know when I'm showing up, when I'm doing what I have to do, when I'm taking these trades, when I'm running toward the fear and accepting the fear for what it is, managing my risk. It's just take the trade, take the trade, take the trade, take the trade. Boom, 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 boom. Time, my system works, my strategy works. So that's 4 trades on the day, right? Let's say you ended it over here, 474.33, 473. It's a dollar. That's all you need. Yeah, retrace. Yeah, bro, you already got your dollar. Get out. No need to be greedy. You already had 4 trades on the day, right? You already had 4 trades on the day, right? If you really wanted, I don't even recommend doing that because we never broke here. So if you wanted to trade this too, we never broke below here, so we're still bullish. So you could have bought this again. See this little piece up here? Refuses to go lower. Buy it. Target it again. Run it up. Short it again. Right? But that's for the people who are like literally insane. Like literally insane. You could have took this trade, made money, be done with it. But I'm just showing you how you could really, really do this thing. So, once again, these videos are long, no edits, completely unfiltered. If you like them, let me know, and I'll keep doing them. Peace. I do appreciate you, I love you, and I really do hope things work out for you. And I do consider you my friend, and I really do enjoy making these videos. It's 9 o'clock at night. I just worked the whole day. I worked out. I'm still about to make more videos, yeah. Peace.